Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have right here with me the new BMW 3 Series 2020. This is the touring version of the car. So if you're interested in this brand new 3 Series touring, uh, this will be a very interesting video for you. I will show you the interior, exterior, and I try to show you every single details and technical details and the new um, cockpit from BMW, the new 7 multimedia system, and uh, also all the interior details. So we will start with the exterior of the car. Here are the blinkers. We have full LED lights everywhere. So the blinkers are LED light. Even the headlamps right here, we have the laser, the newest technology from BMW laser light. So they are fantastic in the night, and also they look very nice. The BMW keep this beautiful shape of the 3 series with those beautiful headlamps. Also, some information about this car here: 320D X-Drive Touring version. It's four-wheel drive right here. We have 2-liter engine, 119 horsepower, 400 Newton meter. You can pause the video and read all the information. 75,000 francs, same in dollar, euro a little bit less. 6.3 is the consumption of the car, around 6.3 for such a strong car and such a big car. The consumption, it's not bad at all. The blinkers on the mirrors as well, right there. Also the car have a 360 degrees cameras around the car. We will go inside and I will show you also the interior and also the trunk and all that detail. But first time, look in the back here. Look at those um, backlight, guys. Look how nice they look. The LED light, the 3D design there in the back look fantastic. And also the blinkers are very visible, and in the same time they have a nice design, just a line like that. I think they did a great job with that. And also BMW make a great job with the exterior design of the car. In the last years, I saw that the interior of the BMW is much improved, and we will see on this new 3 Series touring right here. Reverse camera, of course, LED lights on the number plate in the back, of course, and also the shape of the car, it's kind of similar with the previous version, but they improve here and there some things, like the lights, the LED lights. It's a big improvement, and the laser light in the front as well. Now let me close those blinkers because I want to keep the battery for later on when I will show you the new operation system 7 from BMW, the brand new one. Now we have the X drive here on the left side, the logo, and then on the other side we have 360D. This is from the engine version. We have two exhaust pipe uh, on the bumper down here, the real one this time, not like in the other cars. Those BMW choice to leave those real exhaust pipe in the back, and it's not a bad idea. The car actually look very nice. Also we have some design here on the bumper uh, that make the car look much more sportier. We have 6 parking sensors, or I think, let me think, I think we have just 4 parking sensors in the back. Yes, 4 parking sensors in the back. So I was expecting to have 6, but yeah, I guess it just doesn't matter. It's just a matter of technique and decision on BMW. I guess they actually position it correct there. The aerodynamic of the car, it's a little bit much more improved, and I heard that in this class, this new 3 Series has the best aerodynamic. So they know what they are doing. Also the rims look nice on the car. They fit perfectly. They look very nice. We have the Michelin pilot sport free there. The tires, you can see the brake disc. We have also the caliper M sport brake caliper and disc from BMW. Also the rims M, uh, they look really nice in my opinion, and they fit super nice with the car. And those are 19-inch rims. If you were wondering how big they are, they are 19-inch. I like also this black glossy plastic around the windows. The way they chose to add it here around the windows, it's a great decision. I see it also on the new BMW X6, also on the new 1 series, the same glossy plastic around the windows. And I like it, I have to tell you, I like it very much. Make the car look much more um, aggressive, much more nicer, and much more modern, if I can say that. um, Now down here, guys, we have some separate part, a plastic part that protect the down side of the car. This is also very useful, that protect from stones and chips in time, the under part of the car from rust and all that stuff. Then on the side here we have some line, some shapes around the car. From back to the front we have a line that go directly to the handles, and then right here in the front it will stop directly to the wheels. And yeah, this line is kind of common to all the cars. Sometimes there are two, sometimes it's just one. It's just make the car look much more um, different, so it's not a big deal. Also, we have a camera here on the mirror because this car, as I told you before, it has a 360 degrees camera. You can film around the car while you're parking. It's very easy to park the car. Here we have the cameras and the connecting system from BMW to the internet, and also those camera can read the speed limit from the traffic sign and also help the car keep in the lane for the lane assist and all that, safety driving assistant. In the front here, as I told you, we have BMW laser, the newest technology from BMW, one of the best lights on the market. They have those adaptive light and also cornering light, and the light is very intelligent. You know when it's a car in front of you, or yeah, stuff like that, and it's close automatic. Also we have in the front 6 parking sensors. Even these fog lamps are LED. We have this bumper, sport bumper, as you can see here, is the sport version of the bumper. You don't find it on the normal version of the 3 series. Also the grill that take the air. We have the radar here in the middle for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and help the new technology on the car as well. The grill, the front grill, it's in black, glossy black. It's closed right now, but it's open when it's engine very warm, very hot. Then it's open the clappers and leave the air go inside to cool down the engine. Also the front camera right here in the middle. Uh, the hood have those lines that make the car look much more sportier. And then you can see I like very much the bumper, the way they chose to design this front bumper. It's looking very nice, really interesting with all that shapes and lines, and with the air intakes on the side and all that stuff, make the car look super nice. Also we have an M logo here on the side, guys, and this is the car from the side if you want to see how it looks like. I think you already know it. It's kind of the same size as the previous version, just a little bit technical change, design change, not so big. Let's go in the trunk to show you the space. Now, classic, like the previous version, you can open even the only the upper part here. If you go to grocery or you want to put something here in the trunk really fast, you can just open the window up here and then just put your stuff there. It's very easily, and then yeah, you can close it very easily, just like that. So that's something unique that you can find on the BMW in comparison with his competitors. So let's open the trunk. Of course, automatic lift gate here. On the trunk, we have two LED lights up there that illuminate the trunk, and also the buttons for the automatic lift gate. We have the triangle. The LEDs are right here. Here are the triangle, and then down there we have a lot of space in the trunk. It's really spacious. And as you can see at the entrance, we have this aluminum right here down that looks super nice, make the car look much more premium, if I can say like that. And also in the left side, LED lights, a net where you can put your stuff and hook there in the left side. Everywhere around here is no plastic, it's just carpet, and that make the car feel more premium with those carpet everywhere, not so much plastic like you find in other cars. So I like that. Also, this protection for the trunk, it's here. Of course, you can take it out. Even here on the side, we have this fabric material. It's kind of strange. Um, and good, it's a good thing in the same time that you don't find so much plastic here. It's much more carpet. Also here, the 12-volt port, a hook for the groceries, and those are the buttons for folding down the seat. I will also show you a little bit later. Under the first floor here, we have plenty of space where you can put your stuff, even there in the left side. And if you open the second one, you still have uh, some space here where you can put your stuff. It's not so big here, but it's kind of enough. If you have something flat that can go inside there, it's a good practical place there. Now, that's the trunk, in my opinion, pretty big trunk, very practical. Now, let me fold down the seats to show you those buttons, how they work. You just have to press the button, and the seats are down in just 1 second, 2 seconds. It's really fast. And then we have almost a flat floor with the seat folding down. You can see that they are almost flat. Let me open here and show you. Also from this side, also we have a lot of space here on the legs. You can see it's also an LED light under the front seat. Not bad, in my opinion. Not bad at all. So the space is quite good there. Even so, you can see now that you have plenty of space. Great, great. I like it. I like the way they design those seats to go all the way flat there. Also, big entrance in the car here, so you have plenty of space to go inside. And even on the legs there, I have plenty of space to put things there when you need to carry many stuff. Up here we have the speakers. The BMW choice to add those speakers on the roof in the back there. On the new BMW 1 series, they are the same up there on the roof, the same as in this 3 series. In 2020 model, I mean, the new one. And let's fold back the seat, um, and let me show you that those seats from BMW, they are very comfortable. They work many years on them, and they make it super comfortable. um, those seats. So let me go there and let me show you the rest what I'm talking about. Let me fold up the seat. It's very simple to fold the seat up, just pull it there. Then the seat, not only that they look very well and they have this very good quality leather. By the way, the middle part, the middle seat, you can still open it if you want to carry long items and you still have two-person in the back. This is also practical. Not only that they look nice, this headrest and the leather seat, the quality is good, but they are also very comfortable for long trips. And they have this combination of comfort and sportiness. Even here on the side, that's a big plus for a car. You have leather here. Usually in other cars you have just plastic here, but in this one, in this new BMW 3 Series, you have this leather even here on the side. So the passengers in the back, they should have a great comfort here. They should be very happy. If you have kids, or yeah, they are more protected there. They have much more good quality in the back. The windows are made from two parts, so that you can fold down the window all the way. The quality on the doors, it's also amazing, very good quality leather. You can see the stitches here. Great quality. BMW um, did his best to add a lot of good quality on these doors as well. I like the speakers, the same gray speakers. You can find it also on the X6, the new X6. They look also gorgeous, they look fantastic. And of course Harman Kardon, they collaborate, BMW collaborate with them, and they install on the premium cars, or you can add it as an option. And of course, the sound inside the car, it's fabulous. Great sound. Also, I think we will go inside now, but on the other side here we have more light. So let's see how much space we have in the back there. Let's test the space. Also, I like that you have this ambient light inside the car on the doors, that you can even change it if you want to. I will show you later from the multimedia system there in the front. You can change that very easily. I'm really impressed with this leather here in the back. Really great choice. Back of the front seat, some plastic, some storage space here to protect the seat. Then in the middle we have the vents here, and then down there we have two USB-C port, 12-volt port, and the climatic system. Some buttons there where you can adjust even here in the back the way you want it. Also, a big bump in the middle there inside the car will be a little bit uncomfortable for the passengers in the middle, but yeah, that's not so important. So let me go inside, guys. Let me see how much space I still have on my legs. So the front seats are in the normal position right now. You can see it maybe a little bit in the back, and you can see that I have plenty of knee room here. Also on my legs down there, I can stretch my legs a little bit under the front seat, so I have kind of good uh, legs room there. The ambient light, you can see it also here in the door, also under the seat. On the other doors, you can also see that line in the front as well, even on the storage, on the pedals, and yeah, uh, just they add just this ambient light in the night. Look pretty good. Also on my head, the space on my head, it's huge, plenty of headroom, great visibility on the windows, no problem at all. They add that, they make this window in the back that's also very useful. That help with the visibility, and also come much more light inside the car. Also the comfort, it's great on those seats. Very good quality leather. Handle up here, we have some hooks. Even this net support here, I think you know for what it is. I just show you another video with Skoda, I think. It's that net there. Also up here we have the LED light, that you can close it and open it. It's also um, good quality. It look nice. It has some glossy plastic there. Let me go in the middle, guys, to see how much space I have on my legs. So on my knee I have plenty of space, even in the middle here. Even if is this bump there in the middle, I still have plenty of space in the left, in the right, for other passengers. The headspace, it's also pretty good in the middle, maybe a little bit less than on the side. I can stretch my hand left, right, so you can drive with three people in the back without any problem. It's plenty of space here. And also we will go now in the front and I will show you the rest of the car. Um, I really like the steering wheel of this new BMW. It's one of my favorite steering wheels on the market. Um, it has really great grip and it's really beautiful and good quality. We will go now in the middle. There, it's also the new multimedia system E7 from BMW. Amazing multimedia system. The center console with the stick. Finally, BMW added this electric handbrake to their cars, so we will not probably not see on the new 3 Series the manually handbrake. I'm not sure about that. I have to check it out, but I don't think we will see it anymore. Maybe in 1, 2, 3, 4 years. I don't think any new cars will come with manual handbrake. So all the cars will be equipped with this electric handbrake. Also, we have an LED light here on the handle. It's very useful in the night and also fancy. Here we have the lights button, the new one. So BMW chose to add some buttons now and no more this wheel like in the Volkswagen still have it these days. Good quality in the front as well on the doors, leather soft everywhere. Uh, you can see the blue stitches. We have a speaker up there on the pillar, small speaker. Then going down, you have the leather with stitches in blue. Then we have the buttons right here on the handle. For electric seats, you can save the position and the buttons are there. Also, almost everywhere on the door, it's soft material and very good quality. Even this chrome design here looks so nice. Um, in my opinion, look very nice. The buttons for electric windows. Here we have Harman Kardon. Again, the speaker, very big speaker on the front door. Then we have the buttons for electric lift gate in the back for the trunk, and then some storage space there. Quite useful. The M logo right here at the entrance in the car, that you can see it right here. And then we have those nice seats, full electric seats. We have the pedals, the M pedals, aluminum pedals, good quality, and some LED lights there on the front. Then those seats in the front are also great. You can adjust many things only electrically from here. So you can adjust only this part up here. You have to adjust it manually. Other than that, you can adjust electrically. And also they have side support, good quality. They have also a nice design, but they are really pretty comfortable in my opinion. I sit on them and they are cool. They are also sporty and in the same time very comfortable for long trips. So they are awesome, really. So let me go forward, guys. What can I tell you about those? I really like about those seats the leather quality. The leather, it's very good. It's very good quality, and I think that it will last very uh, many long time, very long time. Here we have a space where you can put your keys or something small, and then going forward, the buttons, as I told you, they change it now, so it's no more that wheel. We have just these buttons for everything that mean light outside the car, and also inside the car. This wheel is for brightness of the ambient light inside the car. Then we have the vents. The vents are also very good quality. The design is pretty simple. Uh, Chrome around there a little bit. Then going to the dashboard, we have soft material all over the dashboard. It's soft material, good quality. head-up display on this car. Of course, I think you already know it. The head-up display, it's directly on the windscreen, so it's one of the best. On the roof, it's also good quality. Handle up here, microphone, LED lights, mirror. Then in the middle, we have the SOS button. Then we have those LED lights that they look pretty fancy. You can you have a few different position for them, so you can just leave it like that, or you can close it, or you can open it only the little one or the bigger one. So yeah, they look super nice. They look really premium. Also the mirror, it's kind of cool. It's big enough so you have a great visibility in the back of the window. Then here, soft material all over the dash. We have a speaker right there in the middle, and then the dash is pretty simple. You have a great visibility from the driver point of view, and also it's kind of simple and complicated in the same time, and it has a beautiful design. Everything is through the driver, um, in the direction of the driver. The mirrors from BMW, they are awesome. I like them. One of my favorite. The shape of them is super awesome. And looking in the back, a lot of space in the back as well on the windows. So I have a very good visibility on the windows around the car. You can see it as well. Even though the car have a 360 degrees camera, so anyway, you don't have to worry about the visibility. It's awesome how everything it's through the driver, even the multimedia system, the cockpit, have a great visibility from the driver side of you, and everything it's easy to reach by hand. You can change every single thing very easily. I like the quality of the steering wheel. It's super awesome leather, and it's a little bit thicker than the normal one. We have the M steering wheel here. You can also see it down there, the logo M, the sport one, and also the clappers for changing the gear manually. If you want to change the gear manually, you can do it without any problem. And then we have also here in the middle, even here in the middle, we have leather, and you can see the stitches there. Super awesome. The buttons for adaptive cruise control and everything what's about it. And then in the right side, we have the multimedia system, the music volume and the telephone and all that things. So nice, very good. Let's go forward. Here in the middle, armrest, leather, of course, blue stitches. It feels nice. It's in a perfect position for me. Also, we have an USB-C port and some LED light down there, and a lot of space here in the middle where you can put your stuff. So it's very useful, this space here in the middle. Going forward in this on the center console, we have some um, design here, gray plastic design, and then we have on the side here also some plastic, I guess, but the center console feels very well, very good quality. It doesn't move at all or something. Here we have the electric handbrake, auto hold, different driving style modes, start stop button, and then we have all that cool cameras around the car and parking sensors. Uh, and then on the other side, we have the controller for the new multimedia system from BMW. I think you already know it. Also, it's very recommended to use this while you're driving and not the touch screen. And also this little stick that looks super awesome, one of my favorite. I really love it. BMW make awesome sticks, and this one is also small. It's in the perfect position so you can change the gears very easy there. It's really awesome. I like it very much. Also in the front here we have the same material. You can still open this one, and down there you will find two cup holders and some space where you can charge your phone. You can put your phone right there. So 12-volt port as well here, and super awesome. Really practical this space here in the front of the BMW. And then yeah, you can close it or you can leave it open, depending how you want it. Then going forward, we have the multimedia system. Of course, the classic one, but it look nicer. The button there, it's a little bit nicer. It's well integrated into the dashboard. And then up here we have the climatic system with the vents, with the heated seat. We have heated seat on this car, and then all the other buttons, I think you already know it. We have a little screen right here in the middle where it shows the temperature and air and all that stuff. I think you already know it. You already probably see it before, but it's quite nice that you have a little screen only for the climatic system right there between those vents. So it's kind of interesting to see it there. And then yeah, you can adjust different settings, the vents, the where you want the air go, and stuff like that. But I think you already know that. So also the climatic air, you can change it from here. We have passenger heated seat as well. Um, but yeah, anyway, let me go forward. This button here, you probably wonder what is this button. This button is for the intelligent safety. From here you can lock and unlock the the safety systems of the car, so you can turn it on or turn it off, or you can leave it on the individual. So depend how you want it. You just have one button where you can turn everything off. So interesting that they chose to add this button of the safety system right there in the middle. Some ambient light on the dashboard. The glow box, it's big enough in my opinion. You have plenty of space there. Some ambient light on the dashboard here. You can see it all over the dash, almost all over the dash. It's this ambient light, and then it goes through the doors. All right, so let me go forward to show you the cockpit. I think you already know the new cockpit from BMW. It's one of the best on the market, guys, and it's awesome. The colors are awesome. The resolution, you have all kind of information there on the display, and also you can adjust different settings from the steering wheel here on the display there. So down here, for example, when you change the driving mode, when you go to drive in sport, you will see a red cockpit. When you go to eco, you will see the blue. When you go to comfort, it will change as well. So you have a few different driving modes there that will change the color of the screen right there, and that's pretty awesome in my opinion. And also it's a really complicated system. I have to tell you, the BMW these days have a pretty awesome safety system. I will show you at the end of this video. If you stay with me, guys, you will see something really amazing, some of the great BMW systems. But first of all, I will try to show you as many things as possible with the multimedia system. So something that I like it very much is the position of it. It's positioned very well through the driver, and the fact that you can control it even with the controllers here in the center console, and the fact that you can use it also as a touchscreen tell you a lot of about this car, and this is really great. Also, you have internet connectivity there. You can connect your mobile phone, and also you can read the news, for example, or you can see the weather. Right here it's kind of in the center. For example, right here you can see the consumption of the car on the last kilometers. This is a brand new car, so it drive not so much. The idea is the car drive really less, and yeah, we cannot see how much the real consumption it is, but here also you have plenty of information about the car. You can see the sport modes, for example, here. Then you can see the information about the way you drive before, and then the energy flow, the way the energy come into the battery, into the engine, because yeah, every car have a battery. And then even this car, and even the newest car, can charge the battery, and with the energy inside the battery can use it from, for example, for what we do right now. We look at the screen and the lights and the heat while the engine is stop. So anyway, here you have all the information of the car, um, all the information. You can create a new user, um, for the car. For example, if it's your car, you can put your name, and the car save all the things that you want to save on it. You can see here, as I told you, the weather, calendar, for example, the news. You can even read the news inside the car. That's quite impressive to do that inside the car. And all these new cars these days, from big company like Audi, BMW, Mercedes, you are able to do that. Here you have all the installed application apps. So here you can see all the apps that the car have installed, the email and the carrying car, and all that come standard with BMW when you buy the car. Also here you have the heat information, so you have some apps that can control even the seats. And I don't want to go too much into detail with those apps, because I will do another video, full review or something like that, only about this multimedia system, and I try to show you as many information as possible in that video there. So here, for example, up here you still have some shortcuts button that can get you directly where you want to go. Here are the news. It's also loaded yet right now, so you can see the news here. You can read the news on these days. So you can see for 14 hours, before 14 hours, you can see the date when the news was out, so you can push it, and when you're boring inside the car, you can still read the news in the country that you are in that moment. So quite interesting that you can do that inside in the car. So anyway, here are all the apps that the car come with: the BMW assistant and the personal assistant, and um, information about the car and all that stuff. Even this here, when you drive the car and the air conditioning is on, you can choose vitalize or relax. And when you choose one of them, the car will change the color, the ambient color, the change the temperature inside the car, and also the music and yeah, stuff like that. Here are information about the car, the oil information, the check, the service when you have to make the service, the AdBlue, how much AdBlue you still have in the car, the motor oil, and the tires pressure. So anyway, pretty awesome. You have all the info here. These days, not so many car manufacturers use this service on the paper anymore. So everything is in the computer. Everything. If you need the information about the car, you have to go to check out in the computer. So anyway, here is the guest. Here you can create a guest. You can create an account for you when you buy the car, and then you can save all that settings right there. So I think you already know about that. Here is the book where you can read about the car, all that information about the car. Then here you have most of the settings um, the car have a lot. It's so complex, this new multimedia system. You can change the settings, even about the trunk, when to open, why to open, what the key can do, what can you do with the key. So you can customize the key the way you want it to use it. Here you have the air quality, and fresh air to go inside or just the air to be inside. That's inside the car. You can change the ambient light, what kind of light, the brightness, how strong and how low to be. And then I think you get the point. It's quite simple. And then also you have the dynamic light there. Dynamic light is when you change the light. When it's warm, the light is warmer. When it's cold inside the car, the light is colder. I mean the blue, it's colder light. And here you can change what kind of light you want to have when you are inside the car. So I guess in the winter you will see blue, in the summer orange. So kind of like that. Um, anyway, quite interesting systems have those cars these days. You need a few weeks to time to play with them and to learn them all. So yeah, it's kind of cool to be able to do all that stuff in a car. Um, and I'm really curious how it will be in the future. But I like those lights. I like the LED ambient light inside the cars. I think this is a great idea that will be awesome, like a Christmas tree all the time. Here you have all the information and all the information about the doors, the way you want to choose, the way you choose to have it. And here you have the head-up display, the cockpit, and also the controller display. As you can see, the car have also gesture control, so it has the sensors right there on the roof. And then when you play with your hand, you can you can play with your hand the way you want it. For example, the radio, the music, the sound go louder on or lighter. So yeah, anyway, that's something that yeah, most of the time I don't use it, but who knows in the future. There is the head-up display, guys. You can also see it in the middle there. You have all kind of information about the car. It's pretty simple and awesome, and you can customize where you want the head-up display to be, up, down, left, right. You can customize it in different directions, and you can see you can even choose what you want to see on the head-up display. It's one of the best head-up display on the market. It's directly on the windscreen, and you can even choose very easily what you would like to see there. For example, you want to see the navigation, you want to see the speed, the drive assistant. You can see it right there, the distance between the front vehicle. This is the navigation. Then infotainment. Here you can see infotainment right there on the, for example, the music and stuff like that. Yeah, you have it's so complex. Even here on the speed assistant, speed limit assistant, you can choose how you want the car to choose different things, like you want the car to read the speed limit and to adjust the speed the way it's on the street. Or yeah, it's kind of complex and kind of complicated systems, but pretty awesome system. If I have to tell you the truth, this is the most amazing, the drive assistant driving view. I will show you at the end of this video. It's one of the best thing that I find. I always blow my mind when I see it first time, because it's something that it's almost close as something that Tesla do these days. So Tesla have those cars that almost drive automatic self-driving, and BMW it's kind of close to that with those new safety system that we see on the BMW. So it's kind of amazing to see that BMW come from behind, and not only BMW, but I'm sure the other car companies um, are able to do that. So pretty awesome. Here we have all that parking assistant. Um, yeah, the sensors, and so complicated. It's really complicated. All that system from BMW. What are all that system? And here you have the vibration of the steering wheel. For example, in the blind spot, when you want to change the lanes, it will warn you that it's some car in the blind spot, and it will vibrate, and it will not let you go on the left or right or something like that. It will warn you. So other cool stuff. Here is the light information, and here are the driving modes, sport, eco mode. You can individualize the way you want the engine to change the gear, um, or when to change the gear, or how to accelerate. And in the end, we have this this language here where you can change it, language and all that information about the car. For example, kilometers, miles, and for example, the Celsius, Fahrenheit, and all the other speaking, speaking and unit and sound and personal assist and gesture control and touchpad. Yeah, this is all those settings are right here, so you can see it without any problem. Um, you will learn it very fast. In few days, you will be able to see all that information. Here you have the bass and all that stuff about the sound. As you know, the car have great sound. I really can't show you right now the sound of the car, but um, I have to tell you, it's awesome, really awesome. Also, here you have speed warning, general settings. Um, for example, drive attention camera. So you have a camera right there in the middle. As I told you before, it's a camera that can film your face all the time, and this camera knows when you're tired, when you have to take a break. You can see your face, you can see your eyes when it's closing or not, or your moves, and it will warn you, something like that. In the future, this system will be much more bigger implement, because I hear will be a law in Europe. All the car have to come with this safety system that can read your face, and when you're tired, he will not let you drive anymore, because most of the accidents are when the people watch the mobile phone, or they are tired. So a lot of accidents on the road when people are tired. So yeah, anyway, also the navigation, it's one of the best. I love the navigation on the BMW. It works so fast, so good, and it's so responsive. It's just 1 second, just like that, puck, and it's loading. You don't need to wait any time. It's so awesome. The hardware, the software, the resolution behind this system are awesome, and it gets you to the destination in no time. That's for sure. That's for sure, guys. So you can see even here, and the touchscreen, it's so smooth. It worked perfectly. I just I just like it very much. That's that's something that I can tell you about the car. Here you can change different routes. Show you the short route, the fast route, the economic route, and yeah, kind of cool. Here, when you want to stop or close the car, you just can do it also from up here from these shortcut buttons. And yeah, that was, guys. There is the head-up display. I think you already see it. I don't remember if I show you, but I think you already see it. So great, great, good, guys. So yeah, I guess that was my video, guys, about the new BMW 3 Series touring version 2020. I hope you enjoyed. Really, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you like it, guys. Thank you for watching my videos. I know it was a little bit too long. Next time I try to make it shorter and much more to the point. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you like it. I wait you next time. In the other videos, I have plenty of new videos for you guys, so check out on my channel. Also, at the end of this video, I want to show you something really cool, some really cool stuff about the new BMW and those new systems. I think you will love it. Also, beautiful design on the dashboard, the new interior of the BMWs. it's gorgeous, much better than before. Really sporty look, really great look, nice rims, nice bumper, super awesome design. And here is what I'm talking about, guys. Let me show you the cockpit. So for example, on the cockpit, guys, you have three different places. So in the left side you can see all the driving information, the speed limit and other stuff. In the middle you have the navigation system and all that check information, and in the right side you can customize the widgets there. You can change different settings, what you like to see on the right side. From this button here you can change different settings. You just have to press it and then you change. You see the media, the music and all that stuff. Then if you press this button you can reset the speed there. Then here something really cool is this speed limit assistant. The speed limit assistant, it's a new system. You can activate it from here. You go to settings, then you go to the driving assistant, and then you go to driving speed assistant. You can see how complicated, you can see how deep is this menu. You go to automatic adjust the speed, and then the car will read the speed traffic sign, and then it will automatically adjust the speed to the traffic sign on the street. So how cool is that? Just drive and it will go. See 100, it go to 100. See 80, it go to 80. If you press set, it will go directly to the speed that you set in the first time. And also with all that lane assist and all that new assistant, I think make an amazing car. Also 360 degrees camera, as I promised this car have as well. You can see around the car, guys. So easy to park, so many safety systems here. You can see all over around the car, and you can see also the car in 3D. You can, with your gesture, you can see around the car. um, I find this also very cool, and I would like to have it on my car as well. Actually, it will be awesome to have this on my car. My car, it's possible to have this, but maybe in the future, I hope to see it on the Tesla as well. Also, in the front, it's an awesome, really great safety system. When you go out on parking lot, inside, in the back or in the front, when a car come, it will warn you and it will automatic brake, so you don't hit other cars. And my favorite feature, that is same as in the Tesla. You will see it right now. It's really awesome. It's called. Go also to the settings and then to the display and go to the instrument cluster display assisted driving view. This is awesome. It's same like on the Tesla. You have the navigation in the middle, and sometimes when the cars are close there, when you choose to see that, when you choose to activate this display assistant driving view, then you will see all the car around you, the same as you see on the Tesla. And you will see what cars it's around you in the left, in the right, on the side. But in this time you will not be able to see the map. You will see only um, this graphics there in the front. You can see the car can read the motorcycle, the bus in the right side, the trunk, and also the car. So it's really awesome, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to my channel, check out on my other videos, and thank you very much for watching. See you next time in the next video. Bye, guys.